Good Morning America this week saw Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts have some fun with each other as they discussed supermarket prices going up. This was all happening during a discussion about the cost of gifts during Valentine's Day this year. However, Robin did not want to hear Michael's joke about the price of chocolates. Here is what Michael had to say and how Robin responded. Michael Strahan makes joke on Good Morning America. The Good Morning America anchors were talking about the rising prices in America. Thanks to the tariffs, American citizens are paying the price. One of the big things going up in price is the cost of things like coffee and chocolates. Thanks to the Colombian tariffs, there is now a shortage of coffee beans. Robin sent the story over to Rebecca Jarvis, saying this was some not-so-sweet news. Rebecca mentioned that the fact coffee beans are only able to grow in select places, that they will end up costing a lot in the near future and prices have already started to rise. She also said that this means chocolate prices will also start to rise, and that has already been seen this Valentine's Day. However, she pointed out that Americans could save some money by shopping at a local grocery or drugstore. Rebecca also joked about celebrating the day after Valentine's Day, when many drugstores lower the prices of chocolates on clearance sales. This led to Michael Strahan smiling and delivering his little joke. "You know what's going through my mind. I'm already chocolate, and I'm the same price," he said. Robin Roberts shut Michael Strahan down after GMA joke. After Michael Strahan made his little joke on Good Morning America, Robin Roberts immediately spoke up. "You looked over at me and I knew that's what you were thinking," Robin said. "I was like, don't do it. Don't say it." Everyone laughed at the joke. Michael said he had to say it, and Rebecca said he was priceless with a pun of her own. This led to George Stephanopoulos giving the final word by saying thanks for sharing. In the end, it was a great example of how the Good Morning America crew have such great chemistry. This also comes at a time when ABC is considering consolidating GMA and GMA3 and laying off several people. What are your thoughts on Michael Strahan's Valentine's Day joke on Good Morning America? Did you find it funny? Or do you agree with Robin Roberts that he shouldn't have gone there? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Good Morning America, a lighthearted exchange on rising prices and Valentine's Day. This week on Good Morning America, hosts Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts engaged in a playful banter while discussing the increasing prices of everyday items, particularly in the context of Valentine's Day gifts. The conversation took a humorous turn when Michael attempted to inject some levity into the serious topic of rising costs, especially concerning chocolates, which Robin was not entirely receptive to. The context of rising prices. The segment began with the anchors addressing the broader issue of inflation affecting American consumers. With tariffs impacting various goods, the cost of essentials like coffee and chocolates has surged. Michael and Robin highlighted how these price hikes are not just a minor inconvenience, but a significant concern for many households. The discussion was particularly relevant as Valentine's Day approached, a time when many people indulge in purchasing gifts for their loved ones. Robin handed off the conversation to financial correspondent Rebecca Jarvis, who elaborated on the situation. She pointed out that the cultivation of coffee beans is limited to specific regions, which contributes to their rising prices. The tariffs imposed on Colombian imports have exacerbated the issue, leading to a noticeable shortage of coffee beans. As a result, consumers are already feeling the pinch, with chocolate prices also on the rise this Valentine's Day. Rebecca offered a glimmer of hope, suggesting that shoppers could save money by opting for local grocery stores or drugstores. She humorously noted that many of these stores often mark down chocolates the day after Valentine's Day, making it a savvy time to stock up on sweet treats at a discount. Michael Strahan's playful interjection. Amidst the serious discussion about rising prices, Michael Strahan couldn't resist making a lighthearted joke. With a grin, he quipped, "You know what's going through my mind. I'm already chocolate, and I'm the same price." His comment was met with laughter from the studio audience, but Robin was quick to respond. "Michael, you looked over at me, and I knew that's what you were thinking," she said, playfully admonishing him. "I was like, don't do it. Don't say it." Despite Robin's initial hesitation, The humor of the moment resonated with the audience, showcasing the chemistry between the co-hosts. Rebecca chimed in with her own pun, calling Michael Priceless, another anchor on the show, wrapped up the segment by thanking everyone for sharing their thoughts, further emphasizing the camaraderie among the Good Morning America team. This playful exchange comes at a time when Good Morning America is navigating some significant changes. ABC is reportedly considering consolidating GMA with GMA3, which could lead to layoffs and restructuring within the team. Despite these challenges, the chemistry and humor displayed by the anchors serve as a reminder of the show's enduring appeal and the importance of maintaining a lighthearted spirit, even when discussing serious topics. Audience reactions. As viewers reflect on Michael Strahan's Valentine's Day joke, opinions may vary. Some may find his humor refreshing and a welcome distraction from the weighty issues of rising prices, while others, like Robin, might feel that certain jokes are best left unsaved in a professional setting. The dynamic between the anchors invites viewers to engage in the conversation, prompting them to share their thoughts on the appropriateness of such humor during serious discussions. In conclusion, the exchange between Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts on Good Morning America exemplifies the balance of humor and seriousness that the show strives to achieve. As the anchors navigate the complexities of current events, their ability to connect with each other and their audience remains a hallmark of the program. What are your thoughts on this lighthearted moment? Did you find Michael's joke amusing, or do you agree with Robin's sentiment? Share your opinions in the comments below. Good Morning America, a playful banter amid rising prices and Valentine's Day. This week on Good Morning America, the dynamic duo of Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts brought a dose of humor to the serious topic of rising prices, particularly as it relates to Valentine's Day gifts. Their lighthearted exchange highlighted not only the challenges consumers face, but also the strong chemistry that makes their morning show a favorite among viewers. The rising cost of living. The segment kicked off with a discussion about the increasing costs of everyday items, a pressing issue for many Americans. With tariffs affecting various imports, consumers are feeling the impact in their wallets. Among the items seeing significant price hikes are coffee and chocolates, staples for many during the Valentine's Day season. Robin introduced the topic by passing the baton to financial correspondent Rebecca Jarvis, who provided insight into the situation. She explained that coffee beans, which are primarily grown in specific regions, are facing shortages due to tariffs imposed on Colombian imports. This has led to a ripple effect, causing prices to rise not only for coffee but also for chocolate, which is often made with these beans. Rebecca's analysis painted a clear picture of the economic landscape, emphasizing that consumers should brace themselves for continued price increases. She noted that this Valentine's Day, many people might find themselves paying more for their favorite treats, which could put a damper on the holiday spirit. A touch of humor from Michael Strahan. In the midst of this serious discussion, Michael Strahan decided to lighten the mood with a cheeky joke. With a playful grin, he remarked, "You know what's going through my mind. I'm already chocolate, and I'm the same price." His comment elicited laughter from the studio audience, but Robin was quick to respond, clearly anticipating his punchline. "Michael, you looked over at me, and I knew that's what you were thinking," Robin said, shaking her head in mock disapproval. "I was like, don't do it. Don't say it." Despite her initial reluctance, the humor of the moment resonated with viewers, showcasing the rapport between the co-hosts. Rebecca joined in on the fun, calling Michael priceless in a clever pun that added to the lighthearted atmosphere. George Stephanopoulos, another anchor on the show, concluded the segment by thanking everyone for sharing their thoughts, reinforcing the camaraderie that defines the Good Morning America team. Navigating change in the broadcasting landscape. This playful exchange comes at a time when Good Morning America is facing significant changes within the network. Reports indicate that ABC is considering consolidating GMA with GMA3, which could lead to layoffs and restructuring. In light of these challenges, the chemistry and humor displayed by the anchors serve as a reminder of the show's enduring appeal and the importance of maintaining a lighthearted spirit, even when discussing serious topics. The ability of the Good Morning America team to balance humor with important discussions is a testament to their professionalism and connection with the audience. Viewers tune in not only for the news, but also for the warmth and camaraderie that the anchors share, making the show a staple in morning television.